How are you feeling?
I've been better. You spoke to the police yet?
No. I needed to see you first.
Why? We know everything now. I'm a murderer.
Yeah. You saved my life when you could have let me die.
Yeah, it was the right thing to do.
Which is why I need to go to the police.
No. No, you don't.
You can say it's self-defense.
No, they won't believe me. I'll get sent down. Is that what you want?
No, of course it's not. But Rick has an ex-wife and a daughter who have no idea what happened to him.
Yeah, and that's how it's got to stay.
He's wrong.
Yeah, well, so I was blaming Callum's death on Tony Stewart, but that didn't stop you, did it?
No, that was Todd. We didn't try for that to happen. We didn't want it to happen.
Well, you could have come clean, though. You still could. But you're not gonna.
And it nearly killed me keeping that secret. I had a full-on meltdown. I'm not doing it again.
We have to. You have to. Please. I did this for you.
Oh, stop saying that.
Look, what you lot did with Callum is not different to what I did with Rick.
It's completely different.
No, it's not. We're all guilty of something here.
Are you blackmailing me? What, I cover up for you? Or you go to the police about Callum?
I'd never do that to you, would I? But I'm asking you to help me. I'm begging you. I can't go to prison. What about the kids?
I need to go.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Are you going to tell the police? Sarah. 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 Sarah, don't go, please.
Toasted tea cake for you and Faye, and an egg balm for Tim.
Oh, thanks, Nina. Keep missing Shona. How is she?
All right. Hated lockdown, though, but Davy came to see her every day, mind.
Did he? I mean, what about social distancing? I'm surprised Roy allowed that.
He didn't come in. He waited outside on the street, and she went out the window and they had a chat.
Aw, sounds like Romeo and Juliet.
Excuse me. Are you Sally Metcalf?
Yeah, I am.
Could I have a quick word? I'm Elaine.
Oh, Tim told me about the visit that you went to see him the other day.
Oh, yeah. Didn't quite pan out how I hoped it would.
So it's really true. You are his mum.
I'm afraid so.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
Because I've got no reason to lie. I've lost everything thanks to that man.
Jeff.
Yeah. So please, if you'd just give me a few minutes of your time, I'll tell you everything.
Well, I don't know, do I, Rita? I'm not a scientist. It'll end when it ends. Yes, I know it was worse during the war because you've told me plenty of times. Look, Rita, I've got to go because I've got a customer. I'll bring you up, pop round later. And a vodka and tonic, yes. All right, try, love, try. Oh, yours won't be a minute.
Thanks, Jenny. How's Rita doing?
Oh, you know, she's battling through.
Aren't we all?
I heard about the twins going to Australia.
Yeah, a few weeks yet.
You all right?
Me, yeah, of course I am. It's the best thing for them. They'll have a great life out there.
Oh, is this your twins?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can let them go.
Well, I've got no choice, really.
I mean, if I lost my quads, it'd destroy me. I wouldn't have it. I'd be round there. I'd be kidnapping them. I'd die without my babies.
Yeah. You know what? I'll pop back for those hot pots later, Jenny.
Right. It's one way.
That was because of me, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Think, then speak, idiot.
Must have been so hard for you to leave your baby. Oh, I'm sorry.
But where did you go?
Did you never think about getting in contact with Tim before?
Of course I did. But I was terrified. I went as far away as I could and tried to forget him. Got on with my life and pretended it had never happened. But then, when I read that Jeff was up to his old tricks, I knew I had to stop pretending.
So, are you going to give evidence for Yasmin at her trial?
I wanted to. But, I don't know, being back here, knowing that he's somewhere around, it brings all the old fear back. Look at me, I'm shaking.
Look, I know how hard this is for you, but please, you've got to try.
I don't know if I can. I'll have to stand up in court and face him, and Tim will be there. I can't bear to look at Tim's face as those barristers dig into my past. And he has to hear, in front of everyone, about the mum who abandoned him.
But that's not the full truth, is it? We know why you left. Maybe now is the right time for you to tell everyone why. Look, you couldn't protect yourself or your son all those years ago, but you can try and protect Yasmin now. Speak to Tim again, please. He'll come round eventually.
Hey.
Hey. Where have you been?
I, just had to nip to the factory, get a couple of bits done.
That's interesting. Because Maria says she saw you at the hospital.
Fine, I went to the hospital.
You gonna tell me why?
Because I needed to see Gary.
Needed to see?
Okay, fine, I wanted to see him. Gosh, he saved my life and gets knocked over for the trouble.
So why lie to me about
Because
it?
I knew you'd kick off like you are doing.
I'm not kicking off.
Why is it then I feel like you're accusing me of something?
I don't know. You tell me.
There's nothing to tell you.
You should have.
Oh, Adam, stop it. I don't want to have this conversation with you.
Looks like somebody else is here to speak to you. It's the police.
Yeah. I'm on my way to see him now. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know, Sally.
Long time no see, Philippa.
Yeah, I got most of it, but they didn't have rice wine vinegar. Calm down, Rita. Just use normal vinegar, and then add some rice and wine.
What do you want?
Just a little chat. Nothing to worry about.
That's not really a lot to say. I was crossing onto the road and there was a car coming. I didn't see it, and Gary pushed me out the way.
And he was just passing?
Well, yeah, he lives nearby. It's not suspicious, is it?
I didn't say it was.
No, it's just the fact that you're here implies it.
Where had you been prior to the accident?
I had been at work in the factory.
And where were you going when you left?
I was gonna go and pick up my son, Harry. I was late.
When you dialed 999, why did you ask for the police, not an ambulance?
I don't know. I think I just must have been panicked.
It's understandable in the circumstances.
Yeah. Is that it?
Our operator said that you dialed 999 before the accident happened.
No. They must be wrong.
She heard the collision take place while she was on the phone to you. So you dialed 999 and asked for the police before you see an accident take place. Now either you're psychic, or there's some other reason why you wanted our help. Are you going to tell me what that was?
I remember, so I thought my car was being stolen, and I get over there, and it isn't my car, but I mean, it was identical. But I think that might be why I didn't see the car coming.
Why didn't you tell me that straight away?
I'm so sorry. I
I forgot. I think with, you know, seeing an accident happen, me nearly dying, I think I'm just a little bit shaken up still.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
Like what?
We know that you used to be in a relationship with Mr. Windhouse.
It's not a crime, is it?
No. But lying to the police is. We can offer you protection if you're scared.
Oh, no, I'm... Well, why are you grilling me about this anyway? I thought this was just meant to be about a hit and run.
Talking of which, it seems very odd that Mr. Windhouse just happened to be walking past at exactly the right time to push you out of the way.
He was. I don't know why he was there. Look, he lives nearby. He owns the flaming factory that I work in.
Had you been to meet him?
No, of course not. Look, I don't know why he was there, but I'm glad that he was. He saved my life.
Fine. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your time.
Well, now she's gone, you can tell me the truth.
How dare you come round here, hassling Tim, trying to turn him against me?
I just wanted to tell him the truth about me.
Well, you've done that now, and he's told you to sling you up. So, why don't you take the hint and clear off, eh, before things turn nasty?
Sounds like they already have for Yasmin.
That's got nothing to do with you.
We'll see what the courts have to say about that, won't we?
No, we won't. Because the court won't be hearing from you. You're going to walk away and never think of Weatherfield ever again.
You can't order me around anymore.
Oh, we both know I can. And I'm telling you to stay away from me, stay away from that court, and stay away from my son.
He's my son, too.
No, he isn't. He stopped being that when you walked out on us.
You gave me no choice.
You could have stayed if you'd wanted to. You chose not to. You're the one who abandoned us.
People need to know what you're like.
And you think people will believe you, do you? The nutcase that left her kid to me of her. Leaves a baby and lets it grow up without knowing its mother, eh? And how could a child ever forgive that?
Don't shut up!
Don't tell me to shut up, woman.
I'm not scared of you.
Well, you should be. Because I'm not just going to stand by and let you ruin things for me here.
All right?
How'd you get in?
I saw you come home earlier. I followed Nick up. You going somewhere?
Yeah, the sauna. Helps with the bruises.
I thought you'd still be in hospital.
Well, they discharged me.
You're in no fit state to be discharged. You just had surgery.
Well, you'll have to take that with the doctors, won't you? Now, what do you want?
Listen, I'm going to ask you this straight. Were you with Sarah before you got hit by that car?
No. No, I was just walking past.
Is that right? It all seems a bit strange, this, to me. My wife walks out in front of a car at the very same moment her ex just happens to be walking past.
Oh, I think there's something going on between us.
Well, is there?
No. No, that's in the past. Look, I'm marrying Maria. I love Maria. Why do you think that now, anyway?
We've just had the police over, grilling Sarah. Maybe all the questions got me suspicious.
And what did she tell him?
Nothing. Just that you saved her life.
Right, well. Lucky I was there then, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Thanks for doing what you did. Enjoy your sauna.
Hiya. Kev said you might be here. Is that right if I sit down?
Then go for it.
Shame about this social distancing. I'd give you a cuddle. It's my fault. I've been shooting my mouth off without thinking again.
I do love them, you know.
Of course you do.
And I know I've not got them, but doesn't mean I don't think about them all the time. But I have made so many mistakes in my life. And every single one of them has made their life worse. And now they've got the chance to go and have this amazing life in Australia. I've got to be positive for them, haven't I?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'd love to go and live there. All that sunshine, beaches. Who wouldn't, eh?
Exactly. I've spent my life being so selfish. So now I can do something for someone else, and I've got to let them go for good. Could really do without a cuddle now.
Can have a socially distanced one if you want. Everything's gonna be all right, you know.
Thanks.
Thanks, Kathy. I've left the money on the side.
You got the time on your cock?
Isn't that a punchline to a bad joke?
Don't know, is it?
I'm pretty sure it is, aye.
Right, so what time is it?
You actually won on the time.
Yeah?
5 o'clock.
Oh, that's not the right watch. Sarah said you'd broken the clasp on yours.
Yeah, I got it fixed. Why?
Right, well, don't let on I told you, but I sold Sarah a really gorgeous one, much better than that old thing.
Well, she's not mentioned anything.
Well, maybe she's saving it for your birthday or something.
Yeah, maybe she is.
Hello? Brian? Kathy? Is anyone serving out here? You know, I could be nicking stuff. I'm not, though.
No, Carla, don't worry, it's sorted. Yeah, I've ordered the materials and I've spoke to the client and the supplier, so they'll have the gown when they ask for them. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna have to go. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
Just bumped into Bernie.
All right.
Seems to think that you might have a little surprise for me.
What does she?
Something about a watch she sold you.
Oh, yeah, it was just a rusty old thing. I was just gonna give it to David as a joke present.
Where is it? You still got it?
No, charity shopped it.
When did you go to charity shop?
There was one in the hospital. It was like a box thing.
You know, I was thinking earlier about your car.
All right.
Talk me through again why you thought it was being stolen.
Oh, Adam, come on. What are you doing? Why are you cross-examining me again?
I'm not. I'm just making conversation.
Well, don't.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna go for a lie down.
What do you need? Oh, flipping it, Rita, I'm not going back to Fresco's for that. I'll have a look in my cupboard to see what I can find. Yes, and I will make sure it's not out of date. All right. Yes, Tra. Bye. Oh, honestly, that woman has got too much time on her hands.
Is this for me?
Yeah, that's 3 hot pots and a bottle of red.
Thanks, Jenny. Do you know, I'm really looking forward to that. I feel guilty getting takeaways all the time, but I'm just sick of cooking.
Right, these are for Tyrone.
Extra heart for Evelyn.
Yep. Don't want to complain in. Again.
God forbid her food should be lukewarm.
How's Yasmin?
No change. No, they're having a meeting today to decide if she needs a bypass.
Ryan, have you heard anything from Elaine today?
No, why?
I've been trying to call her, but her phone's just ringing out.
Who's Elaine?
Jeff's first wife.
Tim's real mum.
Oh, what?
Long story.
Yeah, we're hoping she'll give evidence at Yasmin's trial eventually.
I saw her in Roy's this morning. She said she was planning on helping.
Oh, that's great news. Where is she now?
No idea. I mean, she rang me around 1 o'clock and said she was on her way to streetcars to go and talk to Tim again, but he said she never turned up.
What does she look like, this Elaine?
My height, brown, blondie hair.
With like a pinky raincoat.
Yeah, that's her. What is it?
Well, it's just, I saw her near the Ginnell before talking to Jeff, and, well, it didn't look friendly.
You don't think he's done something to her, do you?
No. No, you'd be mad too with all this hanging over her.
Scandal has never been too far away from the famous cobbles, from teenage pregnancy and loads more. Coronation Street Scandals takes you down memory lane at 8:30. Sharon welcomes Tracy back home from prison with a job at the school canteen she's managing in Birds of a Feather, right here next.